a couple of years ago. What's it like to see the upcoming talent in those programs?
Yeah, I do have two programs with.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Indiana Pacers. And it's the Pacers to start out. And the starting group for Chicago. And it's Armstrong in at the 1 spot. They get it back. Turner off with the layup. Here's Armstrong, defended by Halliburton. Jordan with the bucket.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Now here's Nembhard over Jordan. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Jordan, the pass to Armstrong. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Pass to Grant. Over Siakam. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Halliburton for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Here's Cartwright. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Here's Turner. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Doesn't go for him. Out left to the wing. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Tries again. Cartwright's shot is off. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Rebounded by Pippen.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Grant, the pass to Armstrong. And a nice finish on the layup.
When your point guard like Armstrong is able to score inside, that does add another element to your offense.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 4-point game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Chicago now. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Nembhard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Turner using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Here's Armstrong. Here's Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Launches it. Here's Cartwright. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, Cartwright doing a nice job there finishing through the hit. Persistence paying off.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. To the inside. Here's Nembhard. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
These are his first free throws in the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, B.J. Armstrong. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, you can't give him any room to shoot the three ball when you talk about B.J. Armstrong. He is a lethal three-point shooter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Make strike, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pacers trail by 6. On the wing, Nembhard. The three is up, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Pippen, and he buries his first look.
All the height and length of Pippen, a factor there, helping him beat the shot contest.
Here's Indiana. Now Siakam. No made baskets yet. Right side, Neesmith. Nembhard left side. There's the triple. Rebounded by Pippen.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Oh, swiped away. And here's the fast break. Paxson, good.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nembhard. Tipped, and he gets it back. Siakam for 3. Cartwright with a rebound. Cartwright's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pippen. Here's Armstrong. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Armstrong passes to Paxson. Takes the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Paxson. Puts up a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Rebound by the Bulls. Cartwright's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Gets the 3 to fall. Pippen's got 5.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Knocked away. Here's Armstrong. The shot from the low post is good. 6 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Neesmith. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Nembhard to halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Armstrong. He's got 6. From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
No good there. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Mathurin to the left wing. McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Grant. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Grant's got 6.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. From the high post. That one rolls around and rims out.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Good on the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
So it's the Pacers now. The Bulls making their last shot. McConnell, a shot to stop the run. It's tipped. Jordan against Siakam. Siakam with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 20. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Jordan. Again, the Bulls score.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
McConnell passes to Siakam. No good from the wing.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Chicago, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Jordan's gone 5 of 8 from the field. McConnell outside. Outside Mathurin. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pippen's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Siakam outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Grant outside. To the right side. From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Indiana on offense. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Down low. Here's Toppin. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And so Grant will bring it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule, you do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. McConnell with it. Still without a bucket. Shot's good by Mathurin.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Now here's Jordan. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 16 points now.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Here's Nembhard, blocked! And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. And Indiana with some changes. Turner comes in for Pascal Siakam, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard. Turner finds McConnell. Sweet little floater. McConnell's gotten his first basket of the night.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Graham. Now Jordan. Here's Pippen. And Chicago again with a bucket.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Getting elevated is something Toppin has no problem with. Give him airspace at your own peril.
Pippen. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And here's McConnell. Oh, it's stolen away. Armstrong passes to Jordan. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Now McConnell. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over to the wing. Here's Armstrong. And again, it's Chicago.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Indiana on offense. Pass to Turner. Oh, there's the alley. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
Here's Armstrong. He's marked by McConnell to the paint. Here's King, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
McConnell outside. Outside for Halliburton. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Armstrong. Here's King. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. King's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I love to see King use his big body like that. Establishing himself inside, that's the way to do his work.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Halliburton, guarded closely, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Grant in the post. He's against Toppin. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jordan against Halliburton. McConnell from outside. And King pulls it down. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Armstrong passes to King. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 14. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 20.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
A good look from Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
King gets the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
On offense, here are the Pacers. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Armstrong. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Armstrong's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. McConnell outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. McConnell's got 5.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
And there it is for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Turner. All alone. And they get it back. Halliburton misses.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
2 minutes.
Jordan with it. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside for Halliburton. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin from downtown. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he drives in. Yep, that one's good. Pippin's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And here's Indiana now. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. A shot from the mid-range.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
Rejected by Halliburton. And they're able to recover. Armstrong passes to King. And here's Jordan. Shoots over Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Grant. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Fires high post. Armstrong with a bucket. Armstrong's got 14.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jordan, the pass to King. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
Halliburton goes. Blocked. Here's Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
throw's good. Jordan, Indiana making a switch here. And both free throws good for Jordan. 5 ticks left to play in the first half. Here's Toppin. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is set to this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago came ready to play. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. At the end of the second quarter, they relentlessly attacked the defense to close out the half on a 12-4 run. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that'll do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Andrew Nembhard is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Nesmith in at the small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Nesmith. Nembhard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Jordan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw's good. Jordan. Halliburton's checked in for McConnell. And both free throws good for Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Pippen. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Take it away. And now the Bulls in transition. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Back to Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. And King pulls it down. King's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. From the arc. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Now Halliburton. Siakam outside. Now here's Nembhard. Over Jordan. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And they pick up 2. Armstrong's got 16 points now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Blocked!
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Neesmith. They grab their own miss. King. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Halliburton.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Pass to Nembhard. There's Neesmith with a 3. Sinks the tray. Neesmith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Pippen. Here's Grant. Here's Jordan. Goes up again, and it's in there. 10 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Halliburton outside. Siakam left side. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard right side. No good with the triple.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Jordan with the bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now here's Halliburton. Nembhard left side. This one for 3. And King pulls it down. King's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
11 feet out. And that's off the glass and in. Nembhard's got 11.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Armstrong. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Neesmith. And again, it's Chicago.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Siakam looking it over. Second shot opportunity.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's off.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
On the wing, Grant. Pass to King. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the inside. Fades back. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Big fella's got a nice stroke now. Stacey King could knock it down from the mid-range.
Here's Shepard, covered by Jordan. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. Takes a three. And King pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kept alive. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 points here in the quarter.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Shepard. He shoots. And Indiana misses again.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Halliburton with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's Neesmith with a three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Jordan. Give him 30. Pass to Grant. Here's Armstrong. Right wing. Clock at 6. King. Here's Pippen. Launches a three. The rebound by Shepard.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now the Pacers on the move. Ahead, here's Siakam. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Walker, and it's rejected. Here's Pippen, defended by Halliburton. Jordan, the pass to King. Shoots over Neesmith. King gets the bucket. King's got 16 points.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Shepard. 1:03 left to play in the third. Right side, Neesmith. Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. No good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Jordan's gone an efficient 3 for 5 from three-point range. Now Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. Fires the three. Chicago with a rebound. Grant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Pippen. Neesmith covering. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 18. There's the triple. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 11 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the court.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating laps. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Chicago, let's take a look. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. McConnell, good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Armstrong. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's Jackson. McConnell outside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Andrew Nembhard.
Now here's Jordan. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Jordan's got 38 points.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And here's Indiana now. Pass to Nembhard. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Bryant. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 16 in the second half.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
11 feet out, and there's another one for the Bulls.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper, Michael Jordan, a premier shooter.
Indiana on offense. Jackson finds Walker. On the wing, Bryant. Outside Walker. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And the Pacers making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Here's Armstrong, defended by Jackson. King gets the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. Inside. Stolen by Bryant. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Shepard. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To the middle. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. It's good. Pippen's got 31 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Nembhard with it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He got a piece of it. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded by Nembhard. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Jackson can't get it to go, and it's the Bulls' ball. What a stretch they've got going here, 17-2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Indiana now. And here's Jackson. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Shepard. 5 to shoot. Counted from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Shepard's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Now here's Grant. Walker covering. Grant, the pass to Pippen. And he gets that one. Pippen's got 15 points in just the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Nembhard outside. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. 4-3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Here's Jordan. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam, he's checked in for Bryant. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Jackson. Off the inbound. Here's King. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
To the wing on the left. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And here's Indiana now. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Pass to King. Here's Pippen. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
3-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Halliburton outside. Here's Shepard. Now Walker. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Armstrong. Over to the left wing. Jordan up top. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Armstrong. Another 3 for Chicago.
And their strategy is obvious. manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And here are the Pacers now.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard.
First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers.
And here's Indiana now to the wing, right side. Here's Siakam. Walker finds Siakam. It doesn't go for him. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's Armstrong. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Grant. And it's Tyrese Haliburton with the rebound. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam, down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now Jordan. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Grant. Banked it in off the glass. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. And Nesmith gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Pippen. Walker pulls down the board. Now here's Nesmith. And King pulls it down. Jordan with it. It's rebounded by Indiana. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Pass to Shepherd. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Here's Chicago now. For three. Armstrong with a bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Haliburton outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shock doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.